Hey there, what is up you guys? I am Jerry and welcome back to the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber Q. If you think that I can help you out, hit the like button and subscribe. Today on the channel, I am once again going to grill up some shrimp on the Q, but with a fun twist. Today we are going to do salt and pepper grilled shrimp rolls. Come and check this one out. Today on the channel, I'm grilling up just under 1 pound of peeled and deveined shrimp. I got this package of shrimp from Aldi. Those of you who have watched my other shrimp videos know that I like to skewer my shrimp before prepping and grilling. It just makes things easier instead of having to work them one at a time. Anyways, the first thing we do to these shrimp is we drizzle some olive oil on the surface of the shrimp. Then with your hands, gently rub it evenly over the first surface of your shrimp. Today's seasonings are as easy as it gets because all we're going to do is start with salt, grind this to taste. I add about half a teaspoon to this first side. And of course, pepper for your salt and pepper shrimp. Also grinded to taste, just about 1 teaspoon here as well. And once again, as usual, with your clean hands, pat these seasonings gently into the surface of your shrimp. Then flip them all over carefully and repeat this process on the other side. Once again, some oil, salt, and pepper. And once you're satisfied, these shrimp are now ready for the grill. So let's preheat your grill by setting your gas knob to high, pop that ignition, and let your grill preheat for about 15 minutes. While your grill comes on up to temperature, let's prep some toppings. First up is our garlic mayo. Start with about a 1/4 cup of mayo. Any brand will do. And then to that mayo, we're going to add 1 clove of garlic. Press that through a garlic press. Add that to your mayo. Use a fork and mix it all together. Quick and easy, right? Anyways, next up, grab a small bunch of cilantro and chop it roughly. Definitely take the time to use fresh cilantro for this recipe. It will turn out much better than dried cilantro. Next up, we are going to dice 1 jalapeno pepper while taking care to remove the seeds. Other types of hot peppers could work well for this recipe as well, but I just find jalapenos to be the easiest to find in most grocery stores. Anyways, all your fixins and toppings should be prepped by now, and your grill should be up to temperature, so let's head on out to our Weber Q. So out here on my deck, after preheating, I have turned my Weber Q down to a medium heat, and I am now going to lay the shrimp skewers that I prepared earlier directly across the grill grates. Now, as I continue to lay my shrimp skewers across this Weber Q 1200, you'll see it's just a perfect fit for about 1 pound of shrimp. About 1.5 pounds if I laid these out a bit more efficiently. Regardless of how many shrimp skewers you have, what you're going to want to do is press down on your shrimp to make sure it is mostly in contact with the grill grates. You don't want your shrimp to be overlapping or stacked on top of each other because then it won't cook evenly. Once you're good to go, shut the lid and let them cook on that first side for about 2 minutes. And after a quick 2 minutes, go ahead and give all of your skewers a turn. As you can see, the shrimp is starting to turn pink and white around the edges, which is exactly what you want. And since we are looking to be in good shape, we'll continue to turn our skewers until they've all been flipped. Press down gently on your shrimp to make sure they're in contact with the grates, and shut the lid to finish this cook. And after about a short minute or two, for a total of 3 or 4 minutes of direct grilling time, your shrimp skewers are ready to come on off the grill. You'll know that they are ready to come on off the grill when they are white, pink, and opaque throughout, and not mushy in the middle. And once I've pulled all my skewers off the grill, I'm going to set these aside for a brief moment while I toast up some buns. Before we do that, however, Give your grill grates a quick scrape and cleaning. I don't really want any burned up shrimp bits to be stuck to my buns. Hot dog buns will work fine for this recipe, but today I treated myself to some Kings Hawaiin mini sub rolls. I find these to be light, fluffy, and moist, and also the perfect size for the rolls that I want to eat. Anyways, toast these for a minute, and when they're ready, let's head on inside. Assembly is pretty easy. Let's start off with the bottom half of our roll. And remember that garlic mayo that we prepared earlier? Well, grab a knife and spread as much or as little as you want on the bottom half of your roll. Once satisfied, it's time to add our grilled shrimp. Pull the shrimp off your skewers and lay them on your roll. With the rolls I'm using today, I could add about 4 or 5 shrimp. Next, come the rest of our toppings. First up, I'm going to put a little bit of that chopped cilantro and follow that up with the jalapeno peppers. And now for the finishing touch, I'm going to squeeze a little bit of fresh lime on top of this roll. Cap that off with the top half of your bun and repeat until you've used up all your shrimp and all of your rolls. And so, my grilling family, that is how you can make salt and pepper grilled shrimp rolls on a Weber Q. The perfectly cooked and juicy shrimp goes really well with that garlicky mayo and that hint of heat from the jalapeno peppers. Definitely give this a shot and let me know how it goes for you. You won't regret it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again next time.